I can help you.
Hands up right now! How should I proceed? Cuff her, and if she gives you any more shit, put her down.
So, the year's 2028, and Los Angeles is basically on fire with riots tearing up the streets. Total chaos. Amid all that madness, a crew of 4 bank robbers led by a guy named Sherman decide it's the perfect time to pull a job. They get in, try to hit the vault, but have to bail early. Before they leave, Sherman's brother pockets a pen from the teller's desk. Not just any pen, though. Turns out it's more than it looks. They blast a hole in the wall to make their escape, but they aren't fast enough.
Open the fucking vault!
Whoa, wait.
Thank you, gracias.
Give that to me!
Thank you for your service and shit.
Most violent riot in LA history. Rich folks need to get their lootables to the bank.
Who do they use for that?
A bunch of maids and grass cutters.
That's real nice. Believe me. You don't want it.
Contact one! Hit the ground now!
What do we do now, Sherman?
I got a plan.
One guy in the crew is taken out, Duke gets shot in the throat, and Sherman's brother takes multiple hits. Somehow, they manage to drop the officers and get away. Sherman carries his badly injured brother off, looking for help. Their next stop? Hotel Artemis. It's not your typical hotel. It's an underground, off-the-books hospital just for criminals. It's run by a nurse named Jean Thomas who doesn't take crap from anyone. They arrive and scan their wrists, which have chips showing their members. Sherman and his brother get in, but Duke's scan fails, which ticks him off. Jean doesn't deal with tantrums, though. She calls her massive enforcer, Everest, who politely, okay, not so politely, drags Duke outside.
No dice, Slick. This thing is covered in blood.
It's always covered in blood.
Open the gate!
You raising your voice to me? That is also against the rules.
I'll pay you then, all right?
Ah, that's against the rules.
Buke, move!
Fuck you! Everest!
Duke tries to fight, but Everest makes short work of him. Now the guy's stuck outside, and the angry mob from the riots is inching closer.
Get your fat ass up there right now.
I'm fat?
Right now.
Yes, nurse.
When I walk away, don't jump on my back again, okay?
Inside, Nurse Jean gives Sherman and his brother the codenames Waikiki and Honolulu. She patches them up, but Honolulu's in rough shape. His liver's wrecked, and he needs life support. While she's trying to save him, other guests are hanging around too. There's Acapulco, a shady arms dealer whose face nearly got ripped off in some deal gone wrong. Then there's Nice, a slick assassin who actually injured herself on purpose to sneak in and get close to someone. Acapulco tries to flex and mess with her, but Waikiki steps in. He's got some past with Nice and doesn't want trouble.
What would people like you even be without people like me? Who the fuck are you? You a street taco.
Your spray tan is running.
Oh, you're funny, you stuck-up little cunt.
Is that necessary?
Hey, I'm in the middle of a conversation with a lady. All right, it's a party for 2, so why don't you skip the fuck along?
My problem is I need a hot cup of coffee.
Walk up on me, trying to protect your little girlfriend? Fuck you, pal. Get your hand off the goddamn gooch.
You know I'll leave you guys to it. You know where to find me, right?
Always.
Of course, Acapulco tries to act like a tough guy, threatening Waikiki, but honestly, no one's buying it. He's more bark than bite. Then things get messy. Jean gets a call from a guy named Crosby Franklin. He's calling on behalf of his dad, the guy who owns the place, and he's demanding she treat him. The old man's been hurt, and they're on their way to the hotel. Not much of a choice here. Meanwhile, the city's falling apart. The power grid is shutting down thanks to all the rioting. Everest keeps scrambling to flip the backup generators on just to keep the place running. Things take another turn when a police officer, Morgan, shows up outside the hotel gates.
I don't know if you're there, but please.
No. You let her in here and nobody trusts us ever again.
I know, baby.
Everest warns her not to open the doors, but Jean's thinking she might know this woman.
You know this, Chota?
Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Yeah, I gotta keep moving.
Right on.
Breathe in and breathe out.
Who is this? What's his name?
Morgan recognizes the kid in the picture. His name's Bell. That's all the confirmation Jean needs. They try to bring Morgan in, but as they do, a bunch of street punks try to mug Jean.
Come on, T! I can help you. I can help you. Here.
She tries to calm them down by offering some valuables.
Hands up right there! How should I proceed? Cuff her, and if she gives you any more shit, put her
It looked like Gene was next in their sights, but before they could make a move, Everest showed up like a wrecking ball. He didn't hold back, took on all of them and beat them down until none of them were left standing. After that chaos, Gene helped the injured cop, Morgan. While tending to her wounds, Gene let something slip that her son, Bo, had passed away years ago due to a drug overdose. That hit hard. Once Morgan was stable enough to move, she said her goodbyes and walked out of the hotel. Meanwhile, Waikiki was having a quiet moment with Nice. During their conversation, Nice casually dropped a bomb. Remember that pen Honolulu grabbed at the bank? Yeah, turns out it wasn't just a pen. It was actually a tiny high-tech safe packed with yellow diamonds worth a jaw-dropping $18 million. And the kicker? Those diamonds belonged to the infamous crime boss known as the Wolf King. Waikiki hurried back to Honolulu and opened the pen in front of him.
Fuck, we stole from the Wolf King? You did.
I called in a favor, got us a new plan, an exit strategy.
You know what he does to people who steal from him? I do. He has them drowned, man. Yeah.
This is the last time. I'll be right back.
He wanted to take off with his brother, but Honolulu, still hooked up to machines and fighting for his life, told him to go without him if he had to. With that blessing, Waikiki took matters into his own hands. Despite the hotel's strict no-weapons policy, he used a 3D printer on-site to craft a gun, figuring it was better to be armed just in case. And good thing too, because things were about to get ugly. Soon enough, Wolf King rolled up to Hotel Artemis with his personal crew.
Get him inside right now!
Said open the fucking gate.
The Wolf King is in the building.
There are rules. I talked about this.
Rules.
Hey, back up. Draw some more attention.
Afterward, the Wolf King casually confessed that he had Bo killed over a stolen car. That sent Jean into an emotional tailspin. She was ready to take him out right then and there. But the hotel had rules. No killing patients, no matter how monstrous they are. Nice, being a hired assassin with a mission to take out the Wolf King, saw her opportunity. She killed the power in the entire hotel just when Acapulco was trying to get out of there via helicopter.
So,
That blackout caused a chain reaction. Honolulu's life support failed, and despite Jean's best efforts, she couldn't bring him back. Honolulu passed away. Acapulco's escape got scrapped too. With the power out, the helicopter took off, leaving him stranded. Nice slipped through the shadows and found Wolf King's room.
Is that you? Hey.
Her eye implant recorded the whole thing, and she confirmed the kill to her client. Shortly after, she crossed paths with Waikiki. He could tell what she had done. Though she showed real sorrow for Honolulu's death, there wasn't time to grieve. Things got crazier when Acapulco came out of nowhere and shot Waikiki.
Sick of you acting superior! You are not superior! So who's superior now, bitch?
Meanwhile, Nice and Everest took on the rest of Wolf King's crew in different corners of the building.
please, tell him I did this.
Waikiki and Jean made a run for it, trying to escape the chaos. But just when they thought they were out, Crosby showed up, angry, violent, and out for revenge after discovering his father was dead. He lunged at Waikiki, ready to kill.
You let him die. He made me bring him here, and you...
I'm the guy who stole your diamonds. Now, Dad is dead, okay? Your mom's gonna need a new boss.
Okay, I'll take that deal. You can go. She fucking stays.
Get his eyes!
Baby fucking elephants.
With Crosby and the Wolf King both out of the picture, Jean and Waikiki finally reached the exit. But Jean had a change of heart. Now that the biggest threats were gone, she realized her work wasn't done. She felt the need to stay and help the people still inside. She and Waikiki parted ways on good terms. He gave her a nod of respect and headed off toward Las Vegas, planning to check into another hidden criminal hospital called Hotel Apache. Back inside the Artemis, Everest survived his fight and flipped the power back on, lighting up the place again. Gene took a deep breath and stepped back inside, ready to take care of whatever came next. And as for Nice, well, in the mid-credits, we get a glimpse of her, very much alive, sneaking through the shadows like a ghost, still on the move. If this breakdown had you hooked, don't forget to tap that like button. And hey, if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button twice just to make sure. But seriously, the full movie is worth checking out if you're into high-stakes action with a twist. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you in the next one.